But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that any kid that loves their favorite YouTuber, there will always be a chance where their favorite YouTuber exposes them to content that they should not be witnessing. Even if they are famous, like they seem trustworthy and they have like millions of followers, it doesn't mean that they will not be into weird shit and could potentially harm you. So just be...
Recently, the YouTuber Narpy made a call-out video exposing KonekoKitten and linked the Google Dropbox with many incriminating screenshots.
As well as providing context to a lot of the controversies that I'll
see, because this happens way too much. It's even happened with this guy only like 22 hours ago.
This video is going to serve as a quick
I don't really know how to pronounce his name. He's like a Roblox Twitter influencer.
It's really sad to see someone so trusted end up being a liar and a scumbag, then put out a highly manipulative response video to try and remedy it.
This is what I've been talking about. This is what I was warning people about. So pretty recently, and I mean actually recently, KonekoKitten, a highly respected Roblox commentary channel, was exposed for grooming minors when he was 20. Now, it's not the usual case where the person is full-on grooming 14-year-olds and sending dick pics away, but I'd argue that his recent activities have pretty much alarmed me. Last month, a YouTuber named Narpy rolled out like a picnic full of proof of allegations about KonekoKitten, and there are a lot of details in the doc, like genuinely a ton of Discord messages and whatnot. So I do this for the first time in my channel, reactionary commentary. So this is KonekoKitten basically just rambling about. I don't know what this what the context is about. I'm gonna be honest. I did not threaten suicide to my friends. I did not treat my friends as disposable. Yada yada yada. Yeah, we know you groom them. You care for them. So this is Narpy and this is Kitten. My bad. Never mind. With the thigh highs, yeah, no questions. I'd grope. Oh. Why do people do this? Why? It's probably nice and soft too. It is. You're such a. Is that the F? Is that fucking? Is that? What the? Hey, dude. Friendly fire, Jesus. Cutie. Would be soft and red after a bit of my manhandling. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe a little sore too. It's not really a giggling matter, you dummy. Oh, I could totally just come up behind you and reach up your underwear. I hate this. Okay, no, I don't like doing this anymore. It's kind of sad. I'm not doing this in the future. I know that Narpy is kind of like into this also like mentality of like Discord kitten and all that kind of stuff. I'm just the only problem here is that it's 17 and a 20-year-old, which that's the only issue. A lot of people don't really find an issue, which that's fine. But like in terms, he's still kind of like a minor and it's a full-on adult now. So if you just say that sentence alone, then it's kind of wrong. Just don't forget that Narpy is also kind of like into this kind of set. It's not kind of like a one-way thing where it's like he's being forced to. No, he's actually kind of like, you know, he actually wants it. But like in some point in their life together, they kind of like just had a beef and then they started like f***ing each other, not in a way, but more of a like a full-on career way. So like yeah, full-on like just like having text, whatever. So basically just kind of like an admin. I'm not sure which admin. It seriously bothers me that you use the server as your own personal toy and making the staff clean up after you. You need to start taking your server seriously. So this is Narpy's server. I think you were a little bit too bothered about me having some actual harmless fun. Yeah, harmless fun like f***ing around with the 20-year-old. If I hated you right now, I wouldn't try working things out and wouldn't have been this patient with you for over a year now. I'm aware you don't hate me, Max. Then why do you think about me hating you? Getting over it, I guess. I genuinely believe you hated me for a while. It's merely just me adjusting. Then don't give me false hope. I'm not really worried about being called a pedo, nor do I really care what dipshits on Twitter think of my character. From what you've shown me, I don't know if that is entirely true. So I think what Max is trying to say is that, I guess like, Koneko is insecure about what people think about him. He genuinely like, actually thinks that he doesn't like, people calling him a pedo, but he's just saying, that he doesn't care about being a pedo because he just wants Max to feel calm. Over Naku, yeah, cause again, it just looks very bad from my end. Being called a pedo is already a very bad in your end, you dumbass. From everyone I talk though, I've been told I overthink that severely. I mean, to be honest, you probably are overthinking. Admittedly, yes, but I left social media on a quest to better myself. So this is in 2022. I didn't really think of that. I kinda just dipped. You know, you could have talked to my parents. Don't bring sensible fucking adults to here. He's gonna get arrested. I didn't have a right to. It was unfair and I'm trying to adjust it. I am hearing all that! So I think this is like about his, like, because Koneko did some kind of like dark where like he falsely accused, I think Narpy of being a manipulated asshole when in reality it's just a silly old 17-year-old. But to answer, I genuinely don't know, Max. I don't know why I did that to you and I'm sorry. I had no right to. You don't have to forgive me. I could ramble for another 10 minutes accepting guilt and whatever, but I've done that so many times. But yes, a lot of that document is very cherry-picked. Very poorly written and written out of emotion. Oh, damn, bro! Chill! Chill! Ugh! I didn't have a right to say that. Sorry. Ugh! Hey, I wanted to surprise you with a cute icon I got you. Here you go! I wanted to ask something and I haven't find If first came, do you think that it is too difficult for you to make a YouTube video? Admitting your own faults. I mean, he did, and he deleted it, so I guess it's too difficult for him right now. If it ever came to it, I can admit faultly publicly, yes. I promise. I obviously prefer not, but it's not really about me, and it would be very selfish or defending my own ego to try to say otherwise. How I treated you was pretty evil, man, and I'm not that person anymore. To the bodily, the I guess I don't know how we really do that without causing a massive unparalleled shitstorm that both you and I are unprepared to handle. Well, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think the drama of Koneko is kind of tame. Like I don't really hear a lot of people say like, kind of just like, man, why you hiding? Say, why you lying? I'm personally having a very difficult time getting over the way you were treating me, and it's making it feel, victim blaming. There is no owning up that will undo that was taken away from me. What was taken away from you? Your f***ing time on Discord! Like, dude, let's do what's that guy's name again? I fucking made a video about him.
Alright,
what was
so
this guy's name again?
This YouTuber just won't give up. His whole career is already pooped and shitted on.
Get to the point! Get to the point, you fuck!
Won't give up.
Get to the point! Get to the point!
Know.
Also, I don't know why I did the fucking dipshit stuff. I feel like it's one of those like shit where like I was just trying to be family friendly, make a joke about family friendly shit, and just like call sits. But now I'm full on just like
about the YouTuber I'm.
The joke is not really a joke anymore, guys.
Oh,
mini line, yeah. Just do a mini line, Koneko. Just ignore it. Alright. Narpu or at Narpu has put me and many others through several months of emotional and psychological manipulation. Oh hell nah, what the f***? I mean, let's be honest, man, I'm not defending anyone here. I'm just basically just saying like Koneko's a groomer, and then this kid is weird, like self-harm, blurred out razor cuts like this, guys. No, I think is off. Though this was me being the hero. I love how like he's literally like calling like some kid who's very confused in life in general a manipulator, when him himself is a literal confused adult who's also a manipulator. What kind of bullshit is gonna like talk about this? I also considered that it was wrong. He put me in the position where only you and I will see this anyway, so it's okay. And work. So basically, you fell for it. Like, sure, it's not like a manipulation trick. It's literal full-on facts. You're the one who posts this. Either Narpy or you can screenshot these messages. So in any point, it's just you two who know this shit. It's just that you guys have a falling out, so you use this information to legitimately like snide to each other, but like legitimately telling he manipulated me into thinking that it's pedophilia is fine because it's private. You are f***ing dumb. You're f***ing dumb. Like it's telling me, oh, murder is fine because you and me are only gonna know this, and you're dead. So I'm the one who knew this. So it's fine. It's your own fault. I'm sorry, but you're the adult in this case. Like you full damn know that having a sexual encounter with a f***ing minor is not good. Even if it's like private, you're the one who think that. He ended up getting into a relationship with another person at the time in around July when he turned 18. And thus I stopped doing anything affectionate towards him because he was in a close relationship and I wanted him to be like that in his quarters. So I tried getting another pedophile case. But yeah, he has the responsibility, and he was like, everything's fine because he's private, and he manipulated me to that idea because I thought it was okay because it was private. Yeah, I was emotionally manipulated being intimate close to I was emotionally manipulated into being a pedophile because it was okay because it was private. It's difficult to do the right thing when you're being emotionally manipulated by someone. Dude, I'm sorry, but like, it's literally just text. Like, it's literally just text. I know it feels bad, but like, it's literally all you have to do is a screenshot and then just tell, oh, this person is bad. Or, I don't know, B to the L to the O-C-K. Maybe don't talk to that person, maybe burn that bridge. Like, if you feel as if he's manipulating you, then leave him. Unless you're the one who actually likes sexual encounters you have. In which case you do. I'm gonna be honest, I'm full on like critical with the word pedophile because it's been overused, but like, you know, like forcation, obsolescence, that's full on a whole different issue, and I do understand it, man. I do understand. I'm like sure 18 and 17, but like dude, it's literally like 1 year. 18 is probably considered still like an adolescence in my mind, because like, let's be honest, he's still fresh out of the adolescence. At 19, at that stage, we're like, yeah, you can consider them as like a potential kind of creep. I don't know, that's my personal take. 18-year-olds are just very confused in the world. Please! I wanna fuck! Like, craving is bad. Oh yeah, I did do some kind of bad shit, but hey, remember that time when you were stuck in a fucking elevator and you were crying all shit? Like, they're just fucking deflecting it, man. Like, I know he's a bad person. Narpy's not the fucking good guy here, by the way. He's not a morally good person as compared to KonekoKitten. But like, come on, man. Like, stop being acting childish. Also, yeah, Koneko did recently do a apology and it was deleted. Yeah. My response. He tried copying pharmaceutical, thinking, oh, every video has like vague statements like my response or my response shit number 2. It's gonna work, guys, and it didn't. Honestly, my end thoughts is basically they're both like just like people are just very confused. It's a very personal thing. So would I call him a groomer? Maybe, maybe he didn't have shit, but like in the end, it's basically just like personal shit. There's obviously gonna be no criminating, and should Koneko really be like undeserving of a platform? Well, to be honest, if he was like full on just like, I don't know, fucking everyone randomly and like full on just like stalking his viewer base, then yes, he doesn't deserve a fan base. But like if it's someone like very close to him, or like they have a deep connection and they kind of have a shared common interest, then maybe it's not a bad idea that he kind of stays along for some time. Obviously, don't forget that he's still kind of like a weird creep. I'd say that he contributed a lot in some form, so I'd say yeah, he still does deserve a YouTube channel. Controversially saying so, because I know a lot of people don't really think of that way, but for me personally, I think he still deserves some kind of credit. Another thing to add is that Koneko was also in a relationship with another 16-year-old named Naku, literally confirmed by Koneko himself. He then went on to explain his side with statements such as, I should have held off on getting into a relationship, and I find there to be a massive difference between some people intentionally going after someone for them being younger and someone that literally just don't realize it was creepy.
That would be regarded as cheating. They would say, that's totally against fair play. How do you see that?
No, I don't think it's cheating. It's cunning, cheekiness. It can be handling the ball, or no, it's not cheating. I don't think it's cheating.
An interesting side note: Koneko defended who to trust back then in 2020 when he made gay avatar accessories. Is this the first video of mine where like every topic is about gay stuff? Anyway, Trust got banned for a week for making those accessories, which I do believe that to respect both sides of the culture war. I do not believe that one person should be silenced or punished for expressing themselves in a way that doesn't hurt anyone, and to the other side, if they're gonna ban him for being gay, at least make an effort into banning these shits. And I know it seems kind of unrelated to the video, but looking back at Koneko's recent shit and what Trust has done, All I'm saying, I think Koneko understands trust more than just within the gay sit. Also, that is all I'm gonna say about trust. He's a weird bloke and all, and he definitely crossed the line at a few times. But I'll say this, he got fucking someone like Trump on speed dial right now, ready to just oust me off of existence. As I said earlier, and I'd like to add more, relationships in general are something people need to be more cautious of. This is why I don't really, like text-based or online relationships, because there are usually a lot of more ways and things that people can hide or manipulate and distort. And again, anyone famous or trustworthy enough cannot be liable to not be into some weird shit. In Koneko's case, I say that he's very aware and a person that knows what he is doing. Some of the time, he knows that he was manipulating the situation in the dark, however, and he did own up to his actions. He's a person that has full awareness of his actions most of the time, and if to be really optimistic in this channel, he might have just gotten embarrassed or just felt that destiny was with them. Of course, that doesn't excuse the fact of him manipulating the whole situation and downplaying a majority of his allegations. But sometimes we get a little tippy-toe when our love is being leaked online. So do I think that Koneko deserves some sort of punishment of any sort? Ruin his career or expel him from the internet? Well, number 1, his YouTube career has already gotten dead. And number 2, if full-blown international wanted pedophiles can still get access to the internet and get that fact away from lousy yet trained guards, we ain't standing a chance getting his ass out of here. It's like, hooray.